Hello, my name is Jessica Regalado, and I would just like to tell you a little bit about myself. I am currently at University of Houston downtown in the MBA program. I look to graduate in 2 years. I'm a mother of two. I have a toddler and I have an infant. I have worked in sales retail before, and I've been working in that for a few years now. I'm looking to apply here at Lululemon athletic wear for your lead sales position, for one of your lead sales positions. So I'm really excited and thrilled because I've been a sales associate for a while, but I've never been in a lead sales associate position. So I'm looking forward to leading a team when I get that opportunity. One of my biggest weaknesses would be I am not a risk taker. And oddly enough, I'm learning presently in the leadership program at the University of Houston downtown that as leaders and as innovators, you take risks. Reason being is because you learn from your risks and from your mistakes. I don't take risks because I'm afraid of failure. To be completely honest, I don't like to fail, and I don't like to fail others who look up to me or who are working under my lead, and so I would hate to fail, and then I'm leading a team. I'm afraid of that, but I think that eventually I need to embrace that weakness and actually learn to take risks, because it's one of the ways that I'm learning that most very prominent leaders learn. They take risks, and sometimes they fail and sometimes they're successful. So it's something that I eventually will embrace, but at the moment I don't. So I would definitely say it's definitely a weakness, because you have to sometimes take risks to find out whether something does work out or if it doesn't work out. I have several strengths. I'm very diligent in my work. When I come into work, as soon as I clock in, I get to work. I get my schedule organized, and I'm diligent in everything that I do. I don't like to leave my day without having completed the task that I was assigned or that I intended to finish in that day. If there's a task or two left, well then, I'd rather roll it over to the next day so that I make sure that it's done accurately and properly. But I'm punctual. I'm not ever late. Unless obviously if there's an emergency of some sort. But other than that, I make my superiors known, as well as those that are working with me if I'm running late or anything like that. I'm receptive. That's something that I've learned over the years. I used to not be very receptive to my coworkers and to those that spoke to me, but I've learned now to be very receptive, and I see that as a strength in myself. I learned that being receptive, you learn a lot from people's opinions and their suggestions and their thoughts, and so and it benefits me sometimes. Many times it's benefited me. So I've learned that being receptive to my coworkers, my superiors, even those who may be a position or two lower than my ranking, have very valuable information. And so I listen to everybody, and I take in what they have to say, and I assess it, and then I apply it to my life. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself in a management position here in this company. I love this company. I think it's a great company, and so I hope to be in management in the next 5 years. This is a product that I've invested in and that I believe in.